Hello, good day to yous, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I am tired, but what else is new? Right. You. I presumably have a gift for you?
What do you need? Ask away.
Was that not just working a second ago?
Such as
Oh,
they
well.
are. About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
Maybe an other? Yeah, he probably wants his mother's amulet.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. Why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the owls?
Only the first button
must
is
have
working. Why?
Found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. But
Why
he
is the rest
repaired
not
it and
working?
kept
Is
it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
must be on a wrong profile or something. Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is.
There's the optimism.
I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Your friend, of course I remembered.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Well, that got some approval back. Since, I lost so much for letting the lady die. Alright, well, do I have anything else I need to give him? I have to remind myself what he likes. Alistair likes statuettes and runestones. Do I have any of those? Yes, I do.
I could get used to this, you know.
And have a stone dragon one, too.
Is that for me? Really? Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Oh, I really appreciated that, it seems. Can I just, like, give him runes? Do they have to be gifts? I feel like that's a good way to lose a rune as I'm trying to equip it to a weapon, which I obviously can't do by myself. Okay, no. Somebody liked jewelry. I think that was Morgan. Yes, Morgan likes jewelry. Alright, well, yeah, you can have a ring.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Oh, is that the wrong kind of jewelry? Or maybe this is just generic and not particularly more effective on her, because there was, like, I think when I was looking at over certain kinds she likes.
Interesting.
But an up is an up. She has warm feelings towards me. booze is for someone else. Small white flower. God, is there somebody who likes a particular flower? No, so this is also just like a nice little token. Genealogical history. Somebody like books. Yeah, don't have them yet though. And armor? Did somebody like armor? Someone liked leather goods. So I don't know. These steel bracers have exquisite carvings of warhounds on them. Well, Alistair is a fellow warrior, and he probably likes a warhound or two.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Eh. A gift is a gift, I suppose. That necklace. Eh?
Interesting.
Generic gift. Okay. I've used the Alistair doll. Guess I can give all these bones to Moonless. Can't do much else with them. Besides, they're just taking up room in my inventory. Which, I can't remember if there's supposed to be somewhere I can store all this stuff at camp. Or if I'm just supposed to use the vendor as like a temporary storage. Alright, Morgan, I gave you a little bit of stuff. You presumably want to
I
talk?
await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Asked her that already.
I await your command. We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still here?
I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
I thought we were friends.
Are we? Then why do you ask such a question?
Oh, that's right. She hates that, response.
I await your command. We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No, I don't want you to leave.
Then I assume our discussion.
Yeah, she hates that one too. Okay. Well, no reason to just give that up, I suppose. You know, I'm gonna give this stuff to Alistair. I need to make some ground with him after losing so much.
This is my mother's house. Then he must have... Did you remember me mentioning it? What do you need?
Give him... a flower.
No, bad. Bad idea. Awful. Don't do it.
What?
No, bad. Bad idea. Awful. Don't do it.
Does he have hay fever or something? What's the deal?
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
There we go. He's generally appreciative again. And you, take your bones.
What do you need? Ask away. I already said I wouldn't. The answer is still no.
Alright. Do I have anything on me that I don't want? Oh, what's better, 2 armor or 2 constitution? This one isn't worn and probably looks nicer. Oh, and a war paint, right. Cold resistance or electricity resistance? I don't know. Do I want my dog to look like he's covered in blood? Or ash? Sure, ash. So I can probably go sell that other collar then.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Feel like I need to make an effort to use more items. Maybe craft some stuff. Got like 10 of those. Dupe made from lifestone that has been corrupted by the dark spawn taint. In the Deep Rose, this powdery agent is required to create some of the most powerful poisons and traps. I might need some of that then? Magical crafting, potion salves and poisons. I'll find out later. I'll just get a bunch of flasks for now. Alright, I don't think I've particularly triggered anything else or raised anyone's affinity. The one who would have had the most to stay is Alistair, and he's made his peace, so I think I can just head out. You.
Indeed.
You.
Yes.
I can still make my way back to Flemma's hut. Apparently she still remains untouched, even with the, oh yeah, you can see their impact, that black shadow looming over the, grounds. They got one little tendril that's reached as far as Lothring. So I was at Redcliffe. I feel like I should make my way over to these things before they disappear. Oh, yeah, there's an encounter. Oh, what's this she's got? Right, she's got it confused now. Oh, yes, and I should do some poison making before I forget. Well, she doesn't actually have all that much in terms of recipes. I don't think I care for her now. And you similarly don't have much that I care about. Suppose I could turn that elf root into some more healing potions that I'm not using.
Here I stand.
Oh shoot, that's taunt. I want threaten. There we go.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
She's gonna lead me into a trap.
Trap right ahead.
Yeah, there is a trap right there. I recognize you. Maybe you just have a very similar face. Or maybe I'm a racist.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Right, you. See a fair number of guys over there, so I think I can throw an acid flask. You. Is there a leader amongst you? Not that I can see. Horror on that guy. Cinder arms on that guy. Probably fine for now.
Shall be as you say.
Oh, you're not gonna run off and run at that trap, are you? Ah, shoot. I was too slow on that. A little shock over in that direction, please. And you. Drink one of these. Ow. Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would
Wake up, sunshine.
dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. Very powerful,
Might
and
wanna
renowned
wipe
for
the
always
blood
getting the
off
job
your
done,
face.
so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Dwarf, you know. Came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was.
Of course. Who else would it be? Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
'Twas not personal. Entirely business. And now that you've failed that service...
Well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me.
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
There's no reason for me to believe anything you say.
Oh, very true. Thus, there's no reason for me not to tell you everything, is there? As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
Are all of my friends actually just people under my employ or ownership? Flemeth granted me Morgan. I guess Alistair is a friend. We're, I guess, both contracted together. Sven was released from imprisonment into my service, and now I've claimed another man's life. And Moonless was, well, they're indebted for me saving their life. Yeah, it's just the two party members that aren't, like, contractually obligated in any manner to join me, it seems. You must think I'm royally stupid.
I think you're royally tough to kill. I'm only hoping that you're stupid. That was a joke. Let me rephrase that. I'm hoping that you're the sort of fellow that takes a chance every now and again. Yes?
What's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Rising up the ranks of servitude until he eventually becomes a free man. Very well, I accept your offer.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fun plan.
Wouldn't be the first
Oh,
assassin joining
you're
us.
another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
You know, from what I've heard, this guy serves kind of the same role as Leliana, and just not quite as good. At the very least, I'm happy with a bard in my party. I'll take a look at what he's got later on.
You want?
Oh no, injuries. Penalty to cunning. Oh, well, he doesn't care about that. Penalty to cunning. She cares about that a little bit more, but not overly.
All right.
Ah, now the spoils of war. Also, that was presumably one of the quests that I had.
Of course.
Your
You.
wish.
You know what? So I think I just need to change your tactics. Behavior, ranged. Stay ranged. And now the random caravan. Genlocks were enemies, yes. Oh, and I should save. Yeah, there we go. Let's got our song going. Do a crippling shot to one of these guys running at us. No, pinning shot. Oh no, what hell?
Now you die.
Watch out! You should run while you can. I never liked this part. Alright, battle it is then.
Jeez, nasty bunch.
The battle is
Oh god. Took them all down.
on my way. Yes, of course.
Warden.
He's probably gonna want to get rid of that one at least. Not the one I wanted. Your cunning's been lowered. Your nature resistance is lowered. Okay. Those don't seem like major concerns yet. It's like I couldn't aggress these guys at first, and they're marked as emissaries. I think they'd be open to discussion.
It's done.
Alright, I guess that was it. Just some genlocks in the road. In the way of the pass. Make my way to the Brazilian outskirts. There's a battle in between. Wow.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Darkspawn, you don't say.
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
This is probably a quest. Oh, yeah, I think this is a quest that I'm on. Regardless, stop calling out the people who don't agree with the church.
I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
Why not let us deliver your message?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
No fight needed. Oh, I didn't even see you over there. Do you have a fourth? Well, I suppose if they had any gear, they've taken it. Alright, well, all's well that ends well. Dispatch the Darkspawn on the trade route. The merchants of the border caravan were already dead. Return this unfortunate news to the Chantry board. Wonder if I'd done that faster, they'd still be alive. Still need to do that one. Still need to do that one. Track down the adventurers and put a stop to their questionable testimony. Return to the Mages Collective for your reward. I need 10 lyrium potions. I need 10 lyrium potions. Find scrolls of Banastor. Don't know what those are. Don't know where they are. Still need to deliver letters to Samael and Layson. I thought one of these guys was still in the village of Redridge. Is it just not marked on the map anymore? Or on the quest anymore? I didn't give a bunch of stuff to people in Denerim. I need to locate the Chantry Scholar in Denerim to get a lead on the urn. March the Blight. I've progressed along in that one. I need to find the urn to help out the Arl. I need to return to Orzammar. I need to talk to the Dalish Elves. I need to talk to the Mage's Circle. Right, and Sten wants a sword, which is by the lake? I think it was by the lakeside. Ah, are these the elves?
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I apparently have the persuasion to do this, so I will tell that to your leader and no one else.
No, I think not. Either inform me of your purpose or turn around. I am the gatekeeper here.
Well, I tried. I am a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your leader.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Many people go about pretending to be Grey Wardens, do they?
No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
Okay.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Maserenus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Rez. Pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
So their first reaction to trouble is to flee from it. Curious.
I imagine you are here regarding
Not everybody wants to go
centuries ago.
knee-deep into battle.
Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Ah, here's what you were talking about.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
There are actual werewolves in the forest?
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Flemeth tells tales of such a time. Packs of possessed wolves, akin to abominations roaming the land. It was a terrible age, now long past.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this.
Why do these beasts attack?
They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
An alpha organizing. Maybe they aren't as unintelligent as you think.
I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
You're talking about a werewolf.
No, but it is the one who made these werewolves come to be. Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
You said you could perhaps destroy the curse.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
I'll find this Witherfang for you. Shut up, Sven. Shut up, Morgan.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
We're undead. Kiel. I have some questions.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Tell me more about this curse.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
Yeah. How did the curse start?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you wish.
So did all the werewolves everywhere stem from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
So if a werewolf bites me, then what? I'll become infected?
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
Oh, easy peasy. How do you know if you've been infected?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal. Go on, then.
How do I find Witherfang? Any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest. I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
And there's an autosave. Good. I was thinking that it's about time for me to save again.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
I'm sorry, I'll leave it alone.
Masiranis.
For now.
Underanitation, Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya. I am Zaprian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
You just asked me a question right there.
What an odd thing to say. I mean about the outside world, of course.
If you like.
I hear the human cities are very large. Thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
Some are larger than the eye can see.
How very loud that must be with everyone talking all at once. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
They are used to it, just as the humans are.
Being accustomed to pain and suffering does not make it any less tragic. It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us?
Some do, in fact, probably a large majority, but those that will it don't. I think some of them do. Not all humans are the same.
And yet, even if some regret, they do nothing. A poet once wrote of them before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
Tell me more about yourself.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
How did you come to the Dalish if you were so young?
My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years.
Sound very matter-of-fact about it.
Do I? It's taken many years of reflection to come to terms with it, to forgive what those men did to me. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more.
So the Dalish rescued you from the bandits?
The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp. When the clan discovered him, Zathrian came looking for his killers. He followed their tracks for almost a month, and when he finally caught up to us, he fell on the bandits like a terror. No one could stop him. I sat there and I watched him attack them in a blur, and I reveled in every blow. When he saw me, the fury in his eyes turned to pity. He took me back to the clan, and I've been here ever since.
What can you tell me about Zathrian?
Nothing that you could not ask Zathrian himself. He is the keeper of this clan and has been for a very long time. He is also a very good man who has lost much. The Dalish are everything to him, and he would do anything to protect them.
Lost much? What has he lost?
I really shouldn't talk about that. That's something you should ask him about yourself.
Need more cunning. Why are the Dalish so hostile?
They have reason. Since the days of Arlathan, my people have been either subjugated or homeless.
What is this Arlathan you mentioned?
It was our ancestral home, long ago when the humans first came to these lands. We were free then, and immortal. We did not know how to deal
more
with
immortal
the
or
humans,
elves.
and in the end,
I guess that's just kind
they
of
turned their power against us and destroyed Arlathan.
their origin.
Our ancestors were enslaved, and our culture lost forever.
Elves were immortal then?
They died, but not of an aged body as other races do. Not until the humans came. According to the legends, association with humans caused us to quicken. Our blood sped, and we began to age. So we avoided them naturally. And then we were enslaved by them for 1,000 years.
Humans have an aura of entropy
quickened
confirmed.
permanently, and our immortality destroyed. Or so the old tales say.
But you could get your lifespan back, no?
In time and with seclusion. We Dalish have lengthy lifespans, and they will get longer. Zathrian himself has lived many centuries, though that is unusual even for us.
Does Arlathan still exist?
Not to my knowledge. According to the old tales, the human mages sank Arlathan into the ground, crushing it beneath the rock.
Didn't Arlathan fight back?
The Tevinter Imperium was a force to be reckoned with. It was ruled by mages with powerful blood magic. Though Arlathan fought, they lost.
So you lost a war. You wouldn't be the first.
One wonders why we weren't more prepared when the humans conquered our second homeland. We will be more cautious if we ever have a third.
Your homeland was called the Dales, I thought.
That was our second homeland. Our first was the great city of Arlathan. The Dales came when they were freed from enslavement. Elves everywhere journeyed hundreds and thousands of miles to the Dales, eager to start their lives anew. They called it the Long Walk. They reached the Dales and made it their own. And one day it was taken from us too, and you wonder why we are hostile.
Is there no way to get on your clan's good side?
It requires an individual to prove he is not the outsider we have come to expect. Your own task to help our clan is certainly a step in the right direction. Certainly.
What does a keeper do exactly?
A keeper is, first and foremost, the leader of the clan. He decides where we go and when we shall move. He's also responsible for knowing the clan's ancient lore and passing it on to the others in the clan. Without a keeper, the clan's knowledge is lost forever, so the clan protects him like no other. As you wish. Darth Shiro.
Oh, got some info there. Oh, and you've got a quest.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
Wakey, wakey, Ludlow. Hello, how you doing?
Kenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
What do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest, Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across Ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Oh, I'm doing well, Ludlow. How are you? Many more late nights? Many more purchased but unplayed games? Very well.
That would please me, so long as our hunters come first.
I mean, is that normal for you? Because I seem to get like 6.5. I'm gonna guess not. Yeah, I'm gonna guess not then.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Got some cool weapons. Got a stronger axe. Oh, this is getting compared to the bow. You got a weaker axe. You got a weaker hammer. You've got a bow with a skill. Sure. Let's see what that does for her. Some arrows. Helmet with slightly more armor, but I've got physical resistance on this one. God, I don't know if there's like an issue with my glasses or my exhaustion is just starting to affect my vision, but I'm getting like a weird shaky blurriness every once in a while. It's just like when I move my head slightly. Do I need some V-Sync in real life? Yeah, it might just be the glasses. They were slightly dirty, and tilting the lenses causes a weird little thing. Surprised I haven't really noticed that before. Maybe that just comes with my prescription changing. I need to get some new glasses. Elf rope, nature resist. Nothing here I care for. Nah, looks like I'm good. Leliana, try on this bow for size. Gives you rapid aim, apparently. Okay, what the hell does a rapid aim do? Okay, it reduces aim time, so that is, yeah, just a DPS increase if I get to fire more arrows.
What do you wish? I am no...
Take my bow.
Your people can't smith like the Durgenlin or craft like us. I suppose they do some things well enough, though.
Making fun of dwarfs and crafting? I'm gonna take this dagger. How do you like that?
On my way.
And another love letter. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled, wealthy, and their objective obsession. My darling Reginald, I burn for you, and because of you, please use the enclosed tincture if our love is to endure. My elf-fruit, the herbalist suggested powdered brontohorn. Have us very discreet. You are filthy, a beast, such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you. This is, yeah, a collection of love letters. Oh, and there's a crash. Alright, well, we saved not too long ago, so that ain't too bad. Yeah, it seems like you and I both need to get some more sleep, eh?
Now then, please forgive my distress. The Keeper has forbidden us from... You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree for me. I excel in making blades from the iron bark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Breastplate sounds pretty good.
That would please me. What do you wish?
The long or the short bow? That extra distance. Go pick up that knife. Slightly more damage, but I've also got 4 attack on both these enchanted daggers. More crit, more armor pen. Seems I just do more damage with these daggers.
What do you wish? I am no merchant.
You will barter, and you will like it.
As you like.
So you are the Grey Warden who was supposed to save us? I never thought I would hear of an outsider who would ever do anything for us.
Is this region separate from the forest? I'm going to have to explore a little bit. Eldest of the Sun.
Right away. I shall.
Too frilly.
Oh damn, is that another bow just sitting in a box? Or a pile of sacks? Although, just go leaving this stuff lying around.
Yes, of course. I'll do it.
What are you... Now then, please forgive my... The Keeper has forbidden us. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the... That would please me.
Take this dagger. And this bow. And this bow. Honestly, I think you can take these bolts too. I'm not going to use them.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Maybe if you lost a couple of pounds, specifically in your face, those are some fat cheeks. So B wouldn't stop wishing for it.
Never mind. Just go away and leave me alone. I told you to leave me alone.
Tell me what your problem is.
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me.
Are all these Baz such cringing, ineffectual creatures?
I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something.
I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
She the one sitting down? Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Romance her. Show her you love her.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
That's just talking with little brother, not a man. Have you tried a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
No hand holding, I assume. Way too hot and heavy. Suppose it'd be too much to ask if you bedded her.
No, we've never done anything like that. Never.
Never even kissed?
Of course not. I'm not even bonded yet. I've never kissed anyone, not like that.
Let me think of something else then.
Such as?
Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you?
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
Why not go into the forest anyway?
But the keeper said, no, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those on my own.
Why not come with me then?
The keeper would know right away if I left camp. Masiranis for the offer, however. That's very kind of you.
Alright, well, I don't want to just cheat, but I guess, what if I got a pellet for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Do you want to marry Gaina or not? Make a decision.
You are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
Because it suits me. Do I need another reason?
Then I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
Gotta get a wolf pelt. Don't I have, like, a bunch of wolf pelts? I sure do.
There is nothing more for us to speak of. Go away.
These wolf pelts aren't right. Or maybe I don't have enough of them. I guess it's got to be a different one. Bunch of random elves. Cyril.
I greet you, child of the stone. I understand you are to venture into the haunted forest to save our brethren. I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group of our hunters went into the forest to do as you intend, and they have not returned.
Keeper mentioned that.
Then you are very brave to adventure into such a place, even knowing the danger that awaits. Your courage impresses us greatly.
I must deal with the Blight. If I can help you, I will.
Nothing will help us now. Least of all, the meddling of an outsider.
Stop this, Arol. This outsider has done us little good. But would you turn away help for our people simply because of the hand that offered it?
You shame me, Lethalan. I have allowed my bitterness to cloud my better judgment. Forgive me, Grey Warden. It is most difficult to forget the lessons the Shemlin have taught us. Perhaps I can yet make amends. Stay while I spin a tale for our children. And then I will tell you of the forest if you desire.
I'd like that.
Come and join us then, all of you. Now, what say we tell the story of the fall of the Dales? Which of you children knows that best?
I think I do.
Yes? Then come, child. Oh, don't be frightened of the outsiders. Now, where do you suppose such a tale should begin?
When we were slaves?
Yes. Long ago, our people were slaves to an empire the Shemlin had built on the darkest magic. They took away our history and our language and left us nothing. And then that empire fell. We were freed.
Because Andraste came with her army, and Shartan joined her.
Yes. Andraste, the Shemlin prophet, came out of the south and challenged the Tevinter Imperium. Our ancestor, Shartan, fought at her side. And when the rebellion came to an end, we were given a new homeland in the west, the Dales. We began to rebuild the culture and history we had lost in our years of slavery. We worshipped the creators and made the Dales our home. Perhaps you know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales?
You were invaded by the humans.
Indeed. They resented that we would not worship their maker, and they resented our ways because they were so different from their own. The Shemlin nations grew cold towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants, and declared war upon us. A great crusade.
Not even fit to be slaves anymore. It's a war that you started, I'm told.
Told by whom? A history that has been dictated by the victors, no doubt. Oh, I am certain we played a part in our downfall. We believed that the Shemlin would not revoke their prophet's gift so lightly. We were wrong. They took our lands, forcing us to abandon our gods and live as beggars in Shemlin cities.
You should have fought. You should have fought to the last of you. Better that than to submit.
Oh? Is it not the Kunari way to force others to submit? Surely that would not be your advice to my people, were they attacked by the mighty Kunari.
That would be different. The Kunari would improve your people. The humans have improved nothing.
It's only okay when the Kunari do it.
So many of us did fight.
Kunari do it better than anybody.
And we lost. But there were those of us who refused to abandon our ways. They emblazoned the symbols of the creators upon their flesh and vowed to keep their ancient lore alive.
That's us. That's the Dalish.
Indeed, child. We chose to wander, homeless, rather than be ruled by the Shemlin. And all our clans wander alone until the day we have a homeland once more.
And we bring the old ways back to our people, because they have forgotten it all.
For we are the Dalish, the keepers of the lost lore.
The walkers of the lonely path.
We are the Elvenan, and never again shall we submit. And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you.
Thank you. Enjoyed it much.
Perhaps one day you will tell us a tale of your people. A day when you are not guest and stranger, but savior. Now, as I said I would, I can tell you what I know of the Brisilian Forest. Do you wish to hear it?
Yes, tell me of the forest.
Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brisilian Forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland, the people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both.
What does that have to do with the werewolves?
So much death in one place tore the veil into the beyond. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
Is there many spirits in the forest?
The forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees, the wolves, even the bodies of the dead. They yearn for true life, you see.
This Witherfang still exists today.
So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal. Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the very least, it is old and powerful, much as Zathrian himself.
How many werewolves are there?
No one knows. When the Shemlin lived in these parts, the curse would spread anew to a few of them with each passing year. They would run off into the forest, never to be seen again. Eventually, all the Shemlin left. One assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no new blood. Until now, that is.
Have the hunters become werewolves?
It is said that one or two have turned already, though the Keeper denies it. As for the rest, they will either die or turn, unless they are killed out of mercy. I would rather die than become a ravening, soulless beast. Wouldn't you?
That's all I need to know.
One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
Well, Morgan should know a thing or two about that. Athras.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They've been a bit suspicious.
I would be the same in their place. They have just been attacked, after all.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to enter the forest?
That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger.
Please, I'd like to hear about it.
No. It is too strange to discuss something like that with you.
Won't you reconsider? We would truly like to hear what has troubled you, sir.
Very well. It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her.
I would not allow any to keep me from my goal.
Going out there could cause another attack, and I wish no harm upon my clan.
This I understand. To hold the group over the individual is worthy. An unexpected trait in your kind.
If I could just know if Delilah is alive or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Another Darmies. Hey there, Mithra.
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves from trouble at all times.
Do others trouble you? Truly trouble you so much?
These days, very little to tell the truth, for we've established a fearsome reputation amongst the Shemlin. We must still be vigilant, however. Not that I would expect an outsider to understand, but there you have it. We do what we must. Had we known a Grey Warden was coming, we might have arranged a different reception. But I suggest you get on with your business. I will be watching you carefully, stranger, Grey Warden or no.
I think I've explored most everything here.
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
Can you answer some questions?
I'm not sure what I can tell you, but I shall try.
I want to know more about your people.
You should speak to Lanaya. She's the Keeper's first and knows much of such questions.
Tell me about the forest.
You would be best to speak to Seyrel. He is our storyteller and knows far more of such tales.
What can you tell me about Zathrian?
Zathrian? He has been our keeper since long before my parents' parents were born. What could you wish to know about him?
Why didn't he know the werewolves would attack?
The Keeper is not a fortune teller. He could not have known any more than the rest of us.
Just how old is Zathrian?
I don't know. Very old. It is said that Zathrian may be one of the first to become as our ancestors were long ago, immortal.
But how could that be? Why him and not others?
We all live longer than the Flat Ears, the elves who live with humans. The Keepers even more so because of their knowledge of the old ways. Why Zathrian differs from the others, I do not know. Perhaps he has been blessed by the creators.
What is a keeper exactly?
He keeps us safe, and he keeps the knowledge of our people safe, so we may bring it to all of our people one day.
What knowledge is that exactly?
The ways of our ancestors, of course, from the time of our Lathan, before the human empire enslaved our people.
Where does he get this knowledge?
From the other clans, and from the artifacts we uncover in our travels. Everywhere the old empire was, so went their slaves. Pieces of our past lie everywhere.
Bring it all to your people?
To the Flat Ears, those who live with the humans. When we have a new homeland to settle in, we shall teach all elves the ways they have forgotten.
I have another question.
Yes. What is that?
You're Gaina, correct? Gaiman mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
Said you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the
Oh no, I tripped and I dropped all my arrows.
Not one
Oh.
with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, doesn't matter what he does. What he is, does it?
It does matter. I am sorry, but I will not rest my future on the advice of an outsider, no matter how kind. Please, tell Kamen I am sorry.
I didn't just ruin that quest for him, did I? I'll have to go get that wolf now.
I shall.
Another scout's bow. Hey, it's like an elk.
Are proud and beautiful. It's as though they realize how special they are.
Who comes? Oh, it is you, stranger. You startled me.
I wasn't trying to sneak up on you.
I made no accusation. I have no fear of you, despite your reputation. I was simply preoccupied with the Hala and did not hear your approach. For a moment, I thought you a wolf.
What is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
We have nothing similar in Orzammar, except the Bronto.
I have heard of the Bronto. They are beasts of burden, yes? The Hala are not like that. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Got some like entry level herbalism and do I have survival? Examine.
And? What do you think?
I truly cannot tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
Try to calm the Hala.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
There's nothing more I can do.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
I should go.
I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
It's concerned that one of the Hala have been infected. Some of the beasts but have not discovered the problem. Greater survival skill would likely be needed to tell for certain. Do I have any survival? I have all of none of it. That would explain why I failed. Also, you said you separated the hollow from the others. Where are the others? There's nothing in the pen. Alright, well, so last of the
Yes?
stuff I picked
What
up
is it
here.
now? No. Yes? What is it now? No. I'm no Shemlin merchant who will traffic with any scoundrel. I suggest you go.
Oh, did I get caught stealing from something? Oops. Well, maybe he'll change his tune once I've helped them out.
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
What's your goal here?
My breasts? It's most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes! We could go shopping together.
Oh, this girl. Am I not in the Dalish? I headed to the forest. Okay, yeah, I'm in the Dalish camp. Got some minor injuries, but nothing I can't deal with. Oh, I just headed out the wrong way. Okay. Alright, gotta save. I need to wander about the forest looking for answers to the werewolf curse and some ironwood. Somewhere. But there. Oh, there they are. Why is she so deep? so close. Need just a little bit more mana or something. Defense penalty. Don't think I want that.
Tell me.
Oh, some more lyrium. Need that. Steel helm. It's got a bit of fatigue cost. Well, that one just appears to be better. Oh. Something nasty happening there. Are you guys willing to talk?
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish sent the dwarf of all things to put us in our place. They sent a dwarf to make us pay for our attack.
You speak? I thought werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine.
Still no less hostile.
Swift-Runner, I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
You sound as if you hate the Dalish a great deal.
That we do. How dare they send you here against us? Turn and leave while you still have the chance.
I'd prefer to talk to you. Mean no harm.
No, there shall be no talk. You invade our forest, and you insult us with your talk. Come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
He's gonna shock all them.
The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
Man, we barely started fighting. Pinning shot on you. You guys weak to ice? Oh Lord. How are you looking? I do attack speed and cunning. I think I can take that for now. I'll use the good potion once you fall a third time.
Very well. So be it.
Sense of awareness. These are more aware of their surrounding, but less able to resist hostile influence, granting a bonus to defense, but a penalty to mental resistance. Okay.
As you wish.
Magister's Cinch. Reduces hostility. 10% healing effects received. Give that to Sen. Then he'll be less likely to take attacks, and when he does, I can heal him more. Who you?
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened?
We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
Examine. His wounds are deep and some are still bleeding heavily, the result of an attack by creatures with large claws. He does not appear to have any bite marks. Take him back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for him.
And perhaps they just know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more than some absent god. But who am I to judge?
Mas Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Right, back into the wilderness. Oh, wrong way. Now, who lit that torch? Why is it blue? Oh, well, that's a bear. That wasn't too bad. Oh, nothing for me. Honestly, I've come across bears a couple of times now, and each time I expect it to be quite the battle, only to be, you know, met with the equivalent of like a raccoon. Little trash bear. Fallen tree. Is that where I can get my ironwood? Oh god. Oh, there's a nasty.
You should run while you can. Yes.
Alright. Ad is down. Ow!
You should run while you can.
Now? Now of all times? No, come on, he was almost dead. Damn.
The Dalish sent that. Tell them we will collect. That we do. How dare they send?
You should run while you can.
As you wish.
Dude is just getting savaged all the time.
As you wish.
That one seemed to have gone worse than last time. Nearly to max health. Eh, it just means you'll die again. Whatever. I make up for that with a injury kit.
Who, we were sent to find Witherfang.
Yes, yes, flirt on your own time. Oh wait, no, not that way. Back into the forest. There's nothing up here. Doesn't seem like it. Further this way will get me in contact with a bear. I actually got to do something this time. Instead of being so distracted.
I am ready.
Oh god, who are you attacking? Okay, they've both been stunned. That guy's down. I'll try doing some below the belt. I'll try doing some horror. Still fine for now. Did he just take out his own guy, or was that timing just like very similar? Wow, seem to have a attack sound stuck. Let me just make a new save in here. And maybe load the game. See if that fixes it.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Great lyrium potion, silver cord, spirit, and spell resistance. Sure. Let's see what their general resistances are. Spirit. No one has any spirit resistance, so I guess it doesn't matter who I give that to, it'll be a benefit. So I'll give it to the one person who doesn't have a, well, you have one. Oh no, Sten doesn't have one of these. He's got a belt, but didn't have an amulet. You're the only one without a belt. Bonus willpower. So, spells, good. Or, no, that's more mana, also good. You've got the accuracy, or the accuracy? Crit. And cunning, that's good for you. I've got gold and constitution, yep. Resistance and increased healing, lower hostility. All good. Oh, more enemies. Did I miss one of the Hurlocks?
I tried to be merciful. On my way.
Oxbone. And a painted skyball. Well, I think I know who to give this to. See a tombstone before you. Gives you an uneasy feeling. Whose tomb am I going to be disturbing soon? Grand Oak. There's some stuff down there. Oh, but the fallen tree that I need is over here. I guess it's maybe got some blue tinges to it. Oh, and I have disturbed a tree. Alright, I guess I should level up before I keep forgetting. I wanted more coercion. I've got the cunning to do so. Need more strength to do that. Got enough dexterity for that. Yeah, I'm gonna need 26 strength soon, and it looks like I'm also gonna need an extra 6 after that. Guess it's about time I improved my attack. Overpower for damage? Nearly a fortress, adding significant bonus to armor and greater likelihood of shrugging off missile attacks. Shield tactics seems pretty good. Flanking bad. Need defense against that.
It's done.
And I can go further into the forest over this way. Wonder if that's going to be necessary. Easy peasy.
Very well.
take me to the southeast forest. Looks like this place is just huge and I'm gonna have to roam around.
So be it.
Is that another one? Yup.
I am ready.
Enough!
Grand Oak. Who you?
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I am a dwarf.
Ah, a child of the deeper stone. I should have heard it in thy tone. The woods have never been thy home. 'Tis far beneath the earth you roam. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What are you exactly?
I am an elder oak and nothing more. Though once I dreamt of a time before when I roamed the world and howled with pain, not of this world, but twixt and twain. Perhaps I was a spirit then, a wandering thing drawn to this glen. But then that spirit joined with a tree. Since then, a tree is all I be.
Just seems that the other trees are far more hostile.
Of the Sylvans, this is true. They are quite mad, their virtues few. A spirit trapped within a tree, no mouth to scream nor eyes to see. A cage of bark, a prison wood, a thing of rage where nature stood. So twisted Sylvan they become. But I am not the same as some. I accept my fated oaken home. I feel no need to rage and roam.
I'd like to know more in this forest.
I can only speak to what a tree may see. It may not help you, but it is enough for me.
Why is it called the Brazilian Forest?
That is but a human name. One placed upon this land their claim. A claim they stole from ancient elves, whom they first killed, and were killed themselves.
And that looks to be another crash. I love it. You know, this might be a fine stopping point for now. I can pick this up again tomorrow. I think this is still manageable for now. I'm getting back into recovering and saving more often, thank God. Thank you very much for stopping by. We will see you tomorrow for some more Dragon Age Origins. But until then, wrong screen. Till then, take care and have yourselves a good night.